Hi everyone, my name is Jada Vega. I will be reviewing the film The Century of the Self, which is essentially an analysis of mass consumerism. The core message of this film is that corporations have over time enacted both psychological and emotional tactics in order to influence people's behavior towards mass consumerism. In particular, the film delves into the actions of American theorist and pioneer of public relations, Edward Bernays, who used Freud's theories on the inner desires in order to persuade the public towards viewing buying as an action that is more so tethered to emotions than something born out of necessity. Using Freud's theories about the unconscious, Bernays sought to use, in essence, propaganda under the guise of public relations in order to influence the behaviors of the masses. By shifting society's view on the role that buying played in their life, he ensured that people viewed buying items as an emotional affair instead of one that was a necessity, purely a necessity. This stance was supported by Wall Street banker Paul Mazur, who stated, "We must shift America from a needs to a desires culture. People must be trained to desire new things even before the old have been entirely consumed." Bernays' actions successfully tethered buying to an emotional side of oneself, such as expressing oneself and creating a sense of happiness by fulfilling one's inner desires through the act of buying items. This emotional payoff of consumerism is especially present even in today's society. In order to cement this emotional connection with buying, Bernays taught corporations to employ various techniques to influence the behaviors of the masses. These practices included linking items with the image and praise of celebrities, product placements in films, and getting the endorsement of health professionals of certain products. The first two methods created a link between these items and these very popular celebrities, which made people have the sense that they, in part, could be like their celebrity counterparts by buying these items, thus fulfilling this inner desire to present oneself as something other. And by demonstrating expert endorsement of products, he essentially appealed to one's logic by creating a link between one's inner desires and information from health professionals. These corporate techniques cemented the emotional payoff that mass consumerism had on society. The film was very effective in analyzing the rise of consumerism. It delved into the motivations and actions of various individuals that mastermind the rise in mass consumerism, such as Edward Bernays, Paul Mazur, and various presidents throughout history. I would highly recommend that other people view this film, as it gives a very thorough and what I believe a neutral stance on consumerism, as it really delves into the foundation of modern consumerism, and it allows one to see how modern society is essentially heavily impacted by the actions of Edward Bernays and other masterminds of mass consumerism. After viewing the film, I can definitely say that my stance on consumerism in society has definitely shifted. Initially, I did think that consumerism was a natural byproduct of the Industrial Revolution. However, after viewing the film and being informed on the actions and motivations of various individuals such as Edward Bernays, it's become abundantly evident that mass consumerism was heavily masterminded by individuals, and it wasn't just a natural consequence of the Industrial Revolution. If I were to update the film, I would definitely touch on the role that the internet has had on mass consumerism in modern society. I will delve into the ways in which the internet enables corporations to expose people constantly to various techniques meant to persuade people into buying items. I would also discuss how the constant consumer propaganda set forth in the internet really enhances the self-consuming notion that was cemented by Bernays into the fabric of American society. I hope you all enjoyed my presentation and learned a thing or two about mass consumerism. Have a great day, everyone.